It's all like, this doesn't want to sort of work. See that? Why? Why are you bad connecting? Bad connection. Okay, let's investigate more. Alright, what's up YouTube? I got these, I didn't know these were nightlights. But they're only about 16 bucks on Amazon. And here it is. So it's LED. And I think that thing's just supposed to, with any luck, it's just gonna plug right in. I'll take them out there in a minute and check it out. So it came with two. I thought it was only gonna come with one. So I'm gonna order another set of these for the back doors. So yeah, we'll do that. And then I got these for the Suburban too, because the lights that are in there are not a warm white, and a lot of them flicker and are bad. So I don't know if this is, it said these fit, but it's Amazon, so let's go see. Let's go find out here. You see, I did 3D print this, but I kind of changed my mind. Decided that I'm gonna try these lights instead. So I just glued that onto the thing. Because I don't know where the original light went, and pretty sweet. Yeah, I like that. It's a lot better. Alright, so we need to get into these. I don't even know if these work really. Okay, that one works. See how wide it is? It's like, it's super annoying. This one doesn't even work. I don't know if it will. I guess that's how you do it. Just jam her on in there. And so let's yank that out. Oh, it broke. Okay, let's try this again here. Does it just yank out? Okay, so it's that one. So on these ones, I have it here. This thing looks a little out of place. Okay, so that didn't work. Let's try a different one, or maybe I have to put it in there. Oh yeah, I have to put it in there just right. I think I probably had the polarity wrong. Sometimes on these LEDs they will have polarity, but I got some from my Blazer that didn't have polarity. So they basically somehow switched the polarity, right? Because it's an LED, so it has to have polarity. Alright, so now we're just gonna jam this thing back up in there however it went. Not sure if there's a right way or a wrong way, or you just stick it in there. There you go. So now the two different deals. This is much more like homely. This is much more like businessy. Business, party, right? We want to party, not do business. I'm pretty much gonna do the same thing they did. Okay, so these are the originals, except for this one. Okay, so those are the stock bulbs there. Might as well just leave them stock, but this one right here open the door, see how it flashed? It's basically what it does is it sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. So let's just jam our metal screwdriver into there and, you know, touch those two sides with it real quick. See, it's like sort of on. Okay, let's look at this. I mean, it has a heat sink to it, which is interesting. I don't know that any of these new ones do. It's open. The backlight's on. Alright, there we go. So let's jam her in there, I guess. Maybe doesn't want to quite fit. There we go. Okay, now let's rotate it down. It's all like this doesn't want to sort of work. See that? Why? Why are you bad connecting? Bad connection. Okay, let's investigate more here. Just a little bit too long. Hit the dome override. I think it has to just be in there just right. If you have it too far to one side or the other, then it won't work. I think we're good now. I think I got it. Now let's jam that back up in there. Okay. So that other bulb might be good. It's just that if it was installed incorrectly, which might be the case. So we like that. See how those are close to the same color? You see those two are close to the same temperature. This one's a stock, and that's the LED. It's a lot brighter, there's more light, but it's close to the same color temperature. So if you get the warm, that's what you're gonna get. If you get the cold, it's gonna be that like sort of white blue LED that we were looking at earlier. Okay, what else do we got? I'm gonna move back to that one. Yeah, that one's flickering. What about underneath here before we move back? It'd probably be better to do this at night. Yeah, I see one under there, right? I'll pull that one out. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see anything that I'm doing right now or not, but I jammed that one up in there. This one actually looks like it's similar to the ones that I bought. Looks different than the other one I pulled out. But it's flickering and I'm pretty sure it's the wrong color temperature. So just jam one of these in there. No more flicker. Alright, good. No more flicker and it's the right color temperature. Okay, let's go for the back. We'll just go into the back. It looks like this one's on the other side. Yeah, a bunch of bulbs were out of it too. A bunch of the LEDs weren't even working. So looks like I'm gonna have a bunch of extras too. Alright. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.